How's it going? In this video, which took place in mid-June, Raj and I were training the elasticity in our Achilles tendons. Now, to give context, we didn't just make this workout out of thin air. It was actually Raj who developed this specific training session that you see in the video. We're training both double leg and single leg elasticity with various workouts ranging from depth drop broad jumps, as I call them, exploder broad jumps, and regular broad jumps. And then we got some pogos on 2 legs and then pogos on 1 leg. These workouts didn't just come out of thin air. We're not just 2 guys who just up and started doing this. We did a lot of research prior to this video and even after this video. Throughout our years, we researched from guys like Tony Holler, Cal Dietz, Dr. Michael Yesis, the father of plyometrics himself, Yuri Verkhoshansky. All these influences in their books and their teachings helped us develop this specific workouts and the stuff that we do and will continue to share with you guys in these training videos that we're going to upload to YouTube. So as we're just messing around doing football celebrations, I'll go in more in depth about the workouts that we're doing as we do it and the PRs that we hit in our workouts today. A lot of this stuff, if you're training for football, track, explosive sports, you'd want to do this. A lot of the stuff that I see guys doing and just preaching online is just conditioning on top of conditioning on top of conditioning. Now, there is a place for conditioning, but it shouldn't be the only thing that you do in your workout. You should have specified days which involve explosiveness. And I'm not just talking about repeated sprints. That's training. I wouldn't even say that's training capacity. From the things that I've learned from Tony Holler, you want to be able to run your fastest every single rep. It's like when you're in the gym, you don't want to lift 230 pounds on the bench press one time. You want to lift it multiple times, right? And that's what we're talking about here. You're giving your full effort, which is why a lot of the things that we do in here today are low reps, but high intensity. So, for example, with the depth broad jumps that you'll see in a few minutes after me and Raj are done messing around, practicing touchdown celebrations, we're doing 3 sets of 3 of those. So 3 sets of 3 drop down broad jumps / exploder broad jumps is what you'll be seeing. And here we go as we start. All right, so that's just me, practicing little kick step BS that guys do. But yeah, again, like with the conditioning, make sure you understand, and not only just one training session. This is stuff that you need to practice all the time. It needs to be consistent. So for this first one, it's me going first. I'm Vic, by the way, and I'm about to jump around 11 feet here with this depth broad jump. I'm measuring out my landmark. I'm focusing very clearly on my target, and here goes the jump right here. Give him all his concentration. There we go, buddy. And there you see it. I jumped 11 flat from that depth broad jump. Now, one thing about this depth broad jump is that you'll jump way further than what you think you can. My goal is to... let's watch Raj jump right here. Here we go. There we go. He's about to jump and boom. Now, there's a reason why I jumped further than Raj, and I even explained it to him in the video. And it's actually the same topic as what I was speaking about earlier, why you jump further here. 1, you're getting more momentum, but 2, it also helps you with the broad jump because of the explosiveness, the reactivity in your Achilles tendons. I made sure when I first started this last year, I was getting like 10 ones. My biggest one was 10.6 around there. And I didn't feel good about it. So I improved my jumps. So there's one thing that you always learn about, explosiveness. You need to get triple extension. That's one thing in this video that I'm doing at a much better degree than Raj at this point in time, because he's not as used to it as I am, and that's why, like I even showed him in the video, you want your body to almost be like an arrow. You want to bullet through the air, right? And I'll as I show you in this next jump, right, and I'll show you in this next jump right here. Look at me concentrating, getting ready for the jump, and boom! I think. And so there you have it, 11 feet 2 inches. And even though there's guys in the NFL combine who are jumping 12, like Byron Jones, this is still progress. The more you progress, the better you get. Last year, I wasn't even hitting 11. And you saw the triple extension. Even though I fell, I still planted my feet hard and fast. You want to be explosive out of it. It's like being explosive out of the blocks, or explosive out of a cut if you're a receiver or a running back. You want to explode. You don't want to idle at any point when you're on the ground. And here's Raj, attempting his second attempt. That was my PR, by the way. 11 feet 2 inches is my PR. And let's see what Raj gets here. I think this may actually be his PR for the day. Here he goes. He's focusing. That was a nice little bouncy jump. And here you see me giving Raj some advice. I'm telling him, treat every jump like it's your only jump. There's certain reasons why you have to do explosive training like this. There's certain factors that play into it. You don't want to ever reserve reps. I know a lot of you guys, when you go into your conditioning, you reserve your energy. And it's kind of installed in you, because you don't want to gas yourself out and end up dead by the end of practice. Here, you want to feel that way. We're not going to a certain point. We want to PR every single rep. And once you see that that's starting to decline, well, then you can stop, right? But you don't ever want to hold back. And here I go on my next jump, my next attempt, last one of this set. Boom! I actually like this jump a little better than the other one because I stuck the landing. Actually, no, I take that back. The other jump looked better. I think that one was like 10, 11. 11 feet flat, maybe. And here goes Raj on his next attempt. He's very eager. You always want to have a positive mindset when doing workouts like this. You don't ever want to go into a workout with a sulky attitude thinking, oh boy, I don't know. No, you want to go into that workout feeling amazing. Here we go. Boom. See, there was one. So he hit 9 again. But there was one thing that I noticed with Raj jumps during today. His feet, like I mentioned, you want to be like a bullet, fast out of the block. Like everything, you kind of want to be tight. Not tight in the sense that your muscles tighten up, but tight in the sense that you're, like a ballet or a gymnast where, you're bouncing around. Here we go, doing the pogos. But let me explain some more. You want to be like a bullet, right? His feet were a little spread out. But he's going to fix that. And here we are, jumping, right? Doing pogos for 10 seconds. We did 3 reps of those. I think this is the second set. Either this or we're just getting into the single legs. But yeah, you want to be like a gymnast. You see the way gymnasts land. They flip. They're very, very good body control. Here we go with the single legs right here. Now, this was the most difficult part of the training session itself. We did 2 sets and I believe 20 seconds each leg. Man, this one will get your legs firing. But this is also really good for your bone health. You want bone health. You want dense bones. You do this a lot. Look, we could barely make it to the time because of how difficult it was. And we both have had injuries on our legs. So this is, very good. Not serious injuries, but injuries to our knees where, it kind of had a setback but this is very good, to reinstall some strength in your leg. And here we are again, jumping on our right side. Well, he's doing his left. I'm doing my right. We look crazy. But it's a really, and it's also fun because it's a way to compete with each other. And that's why this section of the workout, the training session that we had, is very fun for me. We got a chance to compete against each other. You always want to compete against your teammates. Have a good time competing, though. It's meant to be, you guys are meant to enjoy it and compete, you know. And that's why sometimes I go into these workouts and my heart is pounding, you know, because I don't know what I'm in for, right? I remember the last time that we worked out last summer, we did 40s and we both came in there. I even told him, I was like, man, like I was nervous before the workout. He even said it himself. You know, he was nervous as well. And it's the same thing with conditioning where you go in there and you're just kind of like dead. But that's a different kind of taxing. But anyway, I digress. Here we go on the next workout. You know, we're going to be doing these for this workout right here is for the back, your lower back, creating that strength in your lower back. Helps you, you know, it helps you lift more, right? They're honest. And the thing with this workout is if we had heavier weights or a bar, like to do good mornings, we would have used that. This is a bit lightweight for us, but if you got to use what you got to make do with what you got. You got to make the most of what you got. And that's what we're doing here. Nothing too bad, but we're making the most out of what we got. And so that's why we're using this. I believe the ball was 25 pounds. And yeah, working out the back, making sure that, you know, you're able to hold your body weight because a lot of that pressure goes on your spine. So you want good trunk stability, good stability in your lower back and your upper back to make sure you do these lifts right. And that was Raj that you just saw. Here is me coming on the screen. And remember, we do a lot of research, you know, as an athlete, not just an athlete, but honestly, in your life, you want to have a good combination of both brain and brawn, because if you have enough brain to develop a workout for yourself, you can use your brawn to execute the workout. Just think of it like that. And here I go doing mine, you know, with my legs freaking looking long on the screen. Fun workout that I had. Fun little workout we had today. This is pretty much the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned and took away, had great isms to take back home with you guys. Fun workout. Always work out with your friends. It's an amazing experience. Competition is key. There we go. That's all I got for the video. And see ya.